Hello, welcome to the AC Silver store on our channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about this quite magnificent antique American coin silver tray and sterling silver goblet set. I refer to it as a set because I feel that this has been put together by a custodian who's had the pleasure of buying a fine tray and then getting some goblets that just actually fit the surface of the tray really very finely. They really do complement each other so very well. The tray has got these lovely cast handles, like a gadroon decorated border, and these really impressive cast feet. All this decoration is really sharp, has a lovely bright cut engraved crest to the center. The crest matches the engraving to the goblet, so I feel that the custodian of this set has probably could have had the tray initially because it's a bit earlier in date, circa 1860, and the goblets are circa 1900, 1910, or could have just bought the set and had the engraving done at a similar time, rather than buying the tray and then later adding the goblets. But the combination of the set is just really works so very well. The size of the goblets, they sit just lovely on the surface of the tray. And I know these trays were often made for tea and coffee services, but this is a really great example of how versatile these pieces of silver are, and they can be used for a multitude of purposes. And in this instance, in circa 1860 or 1900, had been put together and developed this really lovely set that we're delighted to have on offer for sale. The makers are Henderson & Gaines and S. Kirk & Son. Really exceptional quality, both the tray and the goblets. The bright gut engraving is really crisp, as I mentioned, and the quality and the gauge of the silver is really fine. It's 146.2 troy ounces in total, really substantial amount of silver, which has enabled the set to remain in this quite exceptional condition. These types of articles are what we're trying to include within the AC Silver inventory, not just finest of their type, but ones that remain in this really beautiful and presentation condition. My professional silversmith has just beautifully polished these to a state that they can be presented and used. I certainly feel the next custodian of this tray and goblets, upon receipt, would be absolutely delighted and certainly suitably impressed. All our items are sold with a complimentary insurance valuation authentication certificate. This document, I feel, is really useful for your records. As you can imagine, the tray and the goblets are sold with my highest of recommendations. If, however, any further information was required, please do not hesitate to call us here at the store or email me directly, and I'd be happy to answer any queries or questions that you may have. In the meantime, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.